I basically said this is why a lot of men cheat is because of shit like this. For God's sakes, imagine coming home to this every day. I could understand. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Damn, we have a fun one for you guys today. Hi, this is Isabella Moody. You're watching my YouTube channel. Make sure you give today's video a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Do it all. We are posting videos every single day now and going live at 7:30ish, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every single night with my amazing husband. And yeah, today we got a fun one. We got some tone policing biatches on the Whatever podcast, and Keshwan, the black girl, and Andrew Wilson call her out, this like broken blonde bimbo. It's a fun one. I'll make sure that I link Andrew's channel down below, The Crucible. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it.
I was out of line. You guys put me in my place. I'm sorry. We all have different perspectives.
You know who's the most skeptical here? As I'm looking around the panel is Kay. Look at you, Kay. You're totally skeptical. You don't believe a fucking word of it.
Not a
tell us
motherfucking
what
word.
you don't. You don't believe any of it.
So before we were,
Because you remind me of my dad. I can't.
Well, I'll have you come in just a sec. But because me and Andrew have encountered this before, where we've had people come on the show and then they proceed to for days or even weeks, they will, while we were otherwise fairly, even though we perhaps had arguments with them or we disagreed with them, sometimes even gets heated. Stop. Sometimes it even gets heated.
Stop, woman. Stop. Shut up. I love how Brian just tells her to shut up. Stop talking. If a man doesn't tell you to shut the F up, is he really a man? Or is he gay? Yeah, he's gay. Chances are he's gay. That's a little fun fact, a little a tip, a little hack throughout life, women. If he never tells you to shut up, he's gay. You learned it here first from the Mother Teresa of your time. Let's continue.
They will then go on to basically do what we described as what toxic femininity is, which is reputation destruction. Andrew, I'm sure you know precisely who I'm talking about. I'll just be curious to see in the coming days and weeks your conduct on your own social media.
Yeah, and you guys have dirt on me.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I'm just saying you do.
Oh, what is this dirt? I don't want to hear this dirt. Hello. Give me the tea.
Oh my God, I went on the misogynistic podcast and he was about to slap me across the face. I felt I was unsafe. He was going to come over there and...
No.
And
you genuinely handled that situation very well. It wasn't my favorite. Shut the F up. That wasn't my favorite. And
Oh, poor girl. You didn't like that he told you to shut the F up. Boo freaking who. This is why I dislike women vehemently. Women are tone policing biatches, a term that I've heard Rachel Wilson, Andrew Wilson's lovely wife, say all the time. I'll link her channel down below too. But gosh, leave it to women to tell men how they are allowed to speak. It is obnoxious. Shut up and listen to the men. Stop telling them what they can and cannot say and how they can and cannot say it. Gosh, it drives me actually insane. And by the way, can you tell that this blonde bitch, she clearly is on some antidepressants. She's like slurring her words, like her eyes are dead. There's nothing behind those eyes. Not even a soul.
I tried to convince the entire panel to get up and leave with you, even though they had flown in from all over from different places and have come in here to get exposure for their various social media. Wanted to engage with multiple people. You tried to lead a coup d'etat in order to be what? What was the game there? That's what I want to know. What was the ultimate game?
So it sounds like that previously on this podcast, she tried to get like the whole table to get up and leave. Real funny. And look at, they all stayed, including her. She didn't even leave. She needed all of her girl bitches, her girl bosses to leave and storm out with her, but no one wanted to go because they probably flew across the country to come sit and get exposure on this podcast that is one of the biggest live podcasts today. What a stupid woman. You are a nasty, stupid woman.
To be honest with you, I mean, you don't maybe won't believe me, but I just wanted to feel safe.
What? You just wanted to feel safe. What about this podcast makes you feel unsafe, you stupid woman? Literally, I'm just trying not to say bitch so many times because I don't know if I can leave it in for the video. But wow, what, is someone going to attack you? Or what? Your feelings aren't safe, sweetie? Get over it.
Feel safe.
So you're malicious.
Kay, how come you don't believe a word of it, Kay? I see you over there.
Yeah,
nobody escapes me over here. What's up?
Wait,
what's going on?
Hide StreamYard. No. Nick, hide StreamYard. Go ahead.
Nick is effing up. Come on, Nick.
So before we had some internet connection, you were go off queen. Just channel that same energy.
You want to do it again?
Wait, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I just think that she's just a big ball of fucking excuses. I'm not sorry. You're just a bunch of just excuses. You don't take accountability for anything. If anyone calls you out on anything, you try to act like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. You did. This is just you, and then this is what you put out into your relationships, I'm sure. Because I know it wasn't just the guy's fault, 100%. Obviously, the one that, that's bad, but I think that you must have done something that led up to that even happening. Just the way that I'm watching and listening to everything that you're saying and how you react to other people, how you message people you don't know, I think you're the problem 100%. And I think you really do need to go to therapy. Not you just being a therapist and helping other people. I think you need to help yourself before you think to help others, to be quite honest with you.
Gosh, guys, this bitch is a therapist. She is literally paid to give other people advice when she is completely and utterly emotionally unstable. Screw everyone that needs to see a therapist. They're just like scamming you to be able to get your money and you need them, blah, blah, blah. Like, cancel all therapists. And yes, if there are therapists watching, you deserve to be canceled.
Every therapist should have a therapist.
Now you see that vibrational frequency, which intertwined with your vibrational frequency, destroyed it. You see how that works? When those two vibrational frequencies get together, you have the bass frequency, the other bass.
Guys, what is a vibrational frequency? I feel like Andrew, I'm not sure, but I feel like he's probably making fun of something that this therapist, look at her face, guys, look at it. Maybe I'll get a zoom in here. She just looks like she's on drugs. Hardcore, she probably is. She probably prescribed them to herself, if I had to guess. But yeah, what are these vibrational frequencies? Yeah, what? A bunch of mumbo jumbo therapist talk. Like next they're gonna be praying to crystals or something.
Bass frequency hits that bass frequency and it just destroys it. But I mean, Kay is right. I guess we won't belabor the point forever.
Yeah.
But I do think it did deserve a little bit of belaboring because it was frustrating to kind of hear that there was like an attempted coup d'etat in the background, and then he just kind of pretended that we'll just move past it. Yeah. But I think the other girls, not so stupid, kind of picked up on it a bit. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, we immediately were like, okay, so she's a troll. We really thought you were a troll. We thought like you were being. That like you're doing that on purpose.
I genuinely,
but then it comes to find out that's just who.
Oh my gosh, I hate when women are like,
to be honest, I genuinely to be honest.
How about to be honest, you shut up and stop talking? Thanks.
You are. It was a particular trigger for me that was
my goodness.
And I overreacted, and I'm sorry.
But asking basic questions was a trigger too, so just everything's a trigger.
Good point.
Yeah, to be honest, which is why I was...
She literally admits that everything is a trigger. Bitch, why are you a therapist? Why don't you just go check yourself into a psych ward because everything's a trigger? She needs to be put in like a rubber room.
Again, overly aggressive in my communication because I just...
Overly aggressive in my communication. Gosh, I can't stand when people talk slow and retarded. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Remember to bleep that out, girl.
Assumed.
I just think you're broken.
I wouldn't even get.
Okay. No, she's broken.
Yeah, we're all broken in one way.
I know, but hers is hers is on a different level. We're able to have a conversation and not act like this.
Like if girl to girl, like looking at the whole messages, it doesn't make you feel like, dang, like take a step back. Like maybe I need to like reevaluate like how how I perceive myself and opportunities. And really realize, like, you're not where you think you are.
Well, here's the thing. If I would have come to this show and thought, this is about coming together and loving each other and just seeing through differences, I would have carried a different vibe. I was just under the impression...
Who wants to watch a podcast where a bunch of bimbos come together and love each other? You go to OnlyFans for that. Not the whatever podcast. Like, what is she's wait, hold on. I was going to say, what is she thinking? But she's obviously delusional. So she's not.
I was under the impression we were just here to bring up taboo topics and just be entertaining.
Do your research then. Aren't you a therapist? You went to school. Do your research.
I thought it was just about, I didn't know that it was about us bonding.
So you're conditional on how you treat people depending if it's going to do something for you.
Well, that was very well established in the beginning.
I wasn't, honestly, I came into this, I maybe should have researched it more what I was even getting into. I had no idea.
Oh my, guys, this was like, I don't even know, this was like your magnum opus of just owning and the internet cut off right when you just started.
You had like fire in your eyes.
Let's hear it.
I swear this was like.
I want to hear it.
The camera cuts out.
Yeah, crazy.
Right, and
I know.
Can we channel it? What were you trying to say?
I basically said this is why a lot of men cheat is because of shit like this. For God's sakes, imagine coming home to this every day. I could understand. No, I'm not gonna say that. But you cannot act like this. No, I was just
She is spot on. What man would want to come home to a nagging, psychotic woman who has everything a trigger for her? That sounds like a headache. Yeah, if you get married, you shouldn't cheat. I agree. But this bitch is making it damn hard not to.
$69. Well, this one's for you, Kay.
Oh, wait, he's going to take a shot.
I'm going to take one.
He's taking one for Kay?
I thought you had some pretty good takes this panel, I must admit.
Good. Yeah, Kay, Keshwan. I'm the queen of pronouncing black names. She was great. She was hitting all the points. And yeah, I always enjoy clips with Andrew Wilson, and he is like the best at calling out these bimbos, him and his wife. Again, I will link their channels down below. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you laughed. I hope you enjoyed the dumb bimbotchery. Maybe I just created a new word. Let me know if that's a good word or not. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Subscribe. New videos every single day. Let's go. Bye.